Hello. Oh, it started automatically. Well, that was a bit of a jump scare. All right. Okay, system. That's fine. Thought auto stop was on, but apparently not. Anyway, hello everybody. How are we going? Can you tell that I forgot to update my game with enough time before I scheduled the stream? Whoopsies. Anyway, it's fine because it's almost done. Luckily, the update wasn't too much. I also need to put my speaker away. I charged it up over Christmas and then I brought it outside with me when I was around the pool. It was a Christmas gift a couple of years ago. Barely used it besides for that purpose, but it's great. Hi. Oh, no problem, Brickmeister. You destroyed everyone in Fall Guys. I could not nominate you. Honestly, you should have won. But that's fine. Hey, Nick. Hey, Lily. Hey, Samad. Hey, Ostrich. Yeah, you are not the last one today. Congratulations. Malachi, how we going? I just had lunch, and it was really delicious. I decided to have a rice bowl today, which like chicken and egg and avocado and tomatoes, and it was really tasty. So, recommend it to anyone else. I won't be able to watch, but I hope you have fun. No problem. Hey, Darth Master. Now, I have played I just spilled that water on my laptop. Whoops. I have played Fortnite like 3 times in December. Maybe not even that. Maybe just twice. Really have not played much, so this is gonna be fun. How's the gym going? Fantastic. I have currently closed my Apple Watch rings like for 5 days in a row now. And I've really been enjoying it. So like I was going for like solidly like middle of December. Then I got sick and then I couldn't go for a week. And then it was Christmas and I was like, well, I'm not going over Christmas. So then afterwards, made me leave a drank stream. Sorry, clearly your priorities are in order. Anyway, and then I've been going like solidly for like the last week of December. It was like really quiet and like I went on New Year's Eve, right? And like it's New Year's Eve, no one's there. So I was like, oh, sick. Like, let me go like look around, make sure no one's there. And then I got jump scared because there was like one other guy there. All right, speaker, calm down. And then after that, I was like, all right, well, like no one's around. Like I feel like I can go and like try out some of the machines that I've like never touched before because no one's there. And it was sort of like, I guess like a confidence thing. So I like tried the Smith machine for the first time recently and I did like some squats with like nothing on them just because I was like, all right, let's test this out because I've never used it before. Went really well. And then I went the other day and there was like, okay, so I'm going to be judgy, right? I'm going to be judgy. But there was like this, I couldn't tell if they were like a couple or just friends. And if they are friends, it's one of those situations where it's like the girl is like, yeah, I'm friends with like all the boys. Like I'm one of the boys. And she like has a crush on this dude, but like they're not together situation. They just kind of annoyed me. And I saw them like 2 days in a row at different times of the day. Cause like I went in the afternoon yesterday. And, well, like, they was just really weird. Like, they were just constantly doing upper body and she's just sort of, like, watching in the background and then kind of doing something. I was in, like, full judgy mood. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun. I ordered Lululemon stuff recently because I had a 10% off code from signing up and making an account. So I, like, bought 2 pairs of shorts and a new sports bra. And then I bought stuff on Boxing Day as well because one of my friends had a 15% off code because she's now a student again. So I used that, plus I got like some shorts for Christmas. I'm obsessed with Lululemon. It's fantastic. Fantastic stuff. I recommend. Recommend. Mood, Lily. Part of me is like, ooh, want to post something on my Instagram story so that people can tell me how great a job I'm doing. But yeah, I love the gym. Like, it's very fun. So I want to keep you updated on my progress. But like, I did arms, not yesterday, but the day before. My arm hurts like here. Like underneath here. And then I did legs yesterday and I was shaking. Shut up, speaker. What do you think of Super Piece's new sig fig? I haven't had a proper good look at it, though I do notice that his profile picture changed and I was like, spooked. Spooked. Really perceptive, huh? Exactly. They were just like, I'm looking at these people and they were just like, they were the type of people as well, right? Where it's like you go into the weight section and they're doing their exercises right in front of the bar, like dumbbell rack. So if I was wanting to get, not that I can lift them most of the time, but if I wanted to go and get one of those heavy dumbbells, I can't, they're in the way. I'm going to do customs later. I'm going to do like two rounds of solo because we all know I'm not getting very far. So I'll do 2 and then we're going to do customs. It'll be fun. I did legs today. Hype. But also like, I've like I've been like trying to track my food again because I'm like, I want to make sure that like I'm like doing well. Like I'm not being like super strict or like super perceptive, but like I'll weigh out a couple of things and I'll just like track everything down so that I can like keep an eye on like how much I'm eating, and I'm trying to get as much protein in because I'm like, I gotta eat my muscles. So I'm now become that person. So I'm like having like protein powder and like protein shakes and like my protein yogurt and like all that stuff. It's very good. I have not done a marathon. At most I would do like a 5K because that's another thing. I want to get my running up because like my cardio fitness is done horribly. Yay, it's updated. So that's another thing I need to do is like get better at running, which I've been practicing, I've been trying, haven't done great, but I'm getting there slowly. Pink guys, honestly, when I stream, it's one of the only times I play. Like I used to play like just for fun. Don't do that. Actually, in fact, I don't think I actually played that, like, games that much. I don't play video games that much unless I'm streaming. Because, to me, I'm just like, I should be spending my time doing something else. But if I'm streaming, it's fine. Because I'm being productive. Right? Right? Oh my god, Joe, mood. That's actually me, right? When it came to, like, whatchamacallit? The Smurfs game on iPhone. I was obsessed with this, like, Smurf thing. And you can make, like, a Smurf village. Man, I was hooked on that. I know, I'm trying to be productive. Like today, right? I was like trying to plan out all my content last night and I finished writing a video that I'd been thinking about for ages. I bought Winter Sky. I couldn't not. Also, if you are gonna buy, if you for some reason do still play this game, you should use code HollyOnFilm in the item shop. I'm not doing that currently. I should do that. Oh look, there it is. Wow, check that out. Wow, I changed it. I need to update my banner. I did. I spent money on a stupid Smurf game, right? And this was when I was, what, like 10? And I had my iPod Touch. No, iPod Touch. And I would play this Smurfs game. And you would just make your Smurfs Island. Anyway, what I was saying, I agree, it's fell off very badly. So I've been like trying to plan out my videos, and one of the things I want to do is like go back and finally sort of like continue to round out like Harry Potter reviews so that I'm covering like everything I can, and which included CMF Series 1. So I pulled out all of my minifigures and I sat down and I'm filming it, and I'm getting to Fantastic Beasts and I'm like, oh no, where on earth is my Percival Graves? And I remember I pulled him out for like an upgrading minifigures version video of the Sanctum, and I was like, wait a second, where are all of my Sanctum minifigures? I know I've got Wanda on my monitor, but I don't know where anyone else is. And I freaked out because I was like, I've just lost like a ton of minifigures, and all of which are pretty expensive. Oh no. And then I like found them in a drawer and I was like, oh, hallelujah. So I could finish my video. Yippee! And I filmed a video yesterday. It's not particularly exciting, but I'm going to try and edit it so that at least it's a bit more interesting, which is basically just all of the ways that Lego have gone backwards recently. By the way, how did everyone like, I can't hear anything. My sound settings are all out of whack. What is going on? I'm gonna miss where I'm dropping now. Okay, music up, sound effects up, dialogue can stay down. I guess cinematics can go up as well. Let's crank that up a bit because either my headphones are down really low or I just can't hear anything. There we go. There's a new shield item. Interesting. Am I gonna use it? Probably. I'm not saying yoga any other way. Flash my PlayStation remote play. Sorry. Whoopsies. Can't hear the game. I'll crank it up. It is like very, very quiet in my ear right now as well. I think I might need to play with my settings a bit more because I don't know what is going on. Go away, friends list. No one important is playing. Right, let's crank that up. Music. Up we go. Cinematics. I don't really care about the dialogue. Picture in picture. Not quite sure what that is. Alright, hopefully that's slightly better. We'll see. Fortnite's ripped off a lot of games. I heard, right? So, like, I know that, like, people were like, oh my gosh, they ripped up Call of Duty, and then everyone was like, oh my gosh, Call of Duty ripped off Fortnite. And then it, like, I feel like they've done the, oh god, I'm gonna die. You know what, just shoot me so I can play with my sound settings and restart. So then, like, they also, like, ripped off Among Us when that came out, which, like, technically it doesn't count. Is the sound better, by the way? And I'm just like, guys, what are we doing? I feel like they've just gotten bored. I'll donate $50 if you say it correctly from now on. That's, I mean, that's tempting. But no, I'm not stooping to that level. Now they're just hiding behind a rock. Are you serious? Man. So, yeah, I'm interested as well to know your opinions on whether or not you liked my new review style that I tried out with the 501st set. I, personally, really liked it. I thought it was good. Should we talk about Among Us? I'm sorry. Oh no, I wasn't talking about, like, first-person shooters. I'm talking about, like, the whole sliding and, like, parkour aspect of things. Like, I feel like Fortnite kind of, like, this whole thing here, sliding, wee. I don't know if Master Chief's back. I didn't really have a look at the item shop. TBH. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. How many skins do I have? More than I should for the amount of I played this game. I know I've got quite a few of the DC ones. Don't have any Battle Pass ones. I don't even think I have a Star Wars one, which is actually quite Star. Didn't even know you changed review start. But I tried something new. I was like, let's see. I wanted to make it just a little bit more interesting, a little bit more as well, like, fast-paced. I really liked how the 501st video turned out. It was kind of like, I tried to make it in line, I guess, with, like, the whole Tiger and Groot type of thing that I've tried, because I love doing reviews like that. It's very, very fun. Because last year, I just got really bored of whatever I was doing, and I was like, I need to switch this up. I want to do something different. I want to make it fun. I want to make it interesting. So I was like, all right, let's write it out a bit more. So I'm going to try and do more stuff like that. And also just, like, I guess, talk about it facing the camera. Because I know when I watch it back in editing, I'm just like, well, this is boring. So I'm trying to do it. Trying to do it. Turned out. Maybe I said it with a bit of a slang. Thank you very much, Anna. How's Fortnite so far? Very different. It's not the game I remember at all. Which is, like, kind of a good thing, but also kind of a bad thing. I don't know, I just remember that, like, the whole reason I liked this game is just because it was fun, it was relaxing, and now I just feel stressed all the time. Those Molly reviews are kind of cool. Yay! Thank you. I mean, I do have to say, I am heavily inspired by just the fact, it's like a mix of Tiago and Josh. Because I love both of their reviews. Tiago is far more informative and analytical than I will ever be when it comes to a Lego set, because I am just a, like, adult child who loves Lego. And then Josh is a dad, and he can crack dad jokes, and I can't do that. But I like how they're, like, different from, like, I guess your stock standard Lego review that I feel like basically I grew up with, right? I want to call it the just too good style, because I guess that's, like, always who I think of when I think to, like, typical Lego review type of thing, where it's just like, oh yeah, here's an introduction, here are the minifigures, here's the set, here are my final thoughts, and it's just like, it's very basic, and, like, that's been the thing for years, and I'm like, I want to do something a bit different now. I'm like, it's boring. I still want things to be, like, very informative and very in-depth, and, like, be like, hey, like, this thing is the same as this thing that came out several years ago, and, like, really, I guess, like, give you all of the information that you need from, like, either the, like, IP that this set is based around, or just, like, the Lego history side of it, but make it a bit more fun, a bit more engaging, a bit more different. And I'm currently, oh dear, currently in the process of trying to figure out what that looks like. So, it'll be fun. I like the unique review style, but also I like the classic, because I think it does a better job of showing off the details of a set. I agree with that. It's really good, I guess, for, like, up close and personal, let's get rid of that. I guess, like, look at things, which is, like, I guess, something I've got to figure out how to do with the D2C sets, because those, you got to show off all the details. Something like a battle pack, though, it was like, there's not much build to it, so I was like, alright, this is easy. But like for bigger sets, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna figure out how to, I gotta find a nice in-between for me. Because I go into detail far more than I should. Did I lose my shield? Apparently not. I don't know. Say the F word once. Not worth it. Not worth it. Mainly because I don't want the, not that I feel like, I think with YouTube it's fine after, if it's like after a certain amount of time you can say swear words, but I just don't want to do it. I say it in my own life when I'm having road rage. Otherwise, we're good. Crank 90s. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. I'm more into movie reviews. Yeah, I like the ones where it's just like a bit more like it's just a bit more fun. Like it's less like, hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at this set. It has this amount of pieces. Here is the set number. Okay, so this is the minifigure, and wow, and then you spend like, and look, I can ramble on about minifigures, I've done it before, but you spend like 2 minutes talking about like, wow, okay, so this minifigure has this hairpiece, wow, just look at that, okay, moving on to the next one, and then it gets to the set, and it's like, wow, like, there's this stud attached to the side using a snot method, and then there's this plate as well that hangs off, and then here's the play feature, and I'm gonna re-show it to you like 3 times. And it's just very basic. And don't get me wrong, I have done that. I have been that person. Me trying to cut down the Hogwarts Express review was a nightmare because I would spend like a minute and a half talking about each minifigure, and that was just like the bare minimum. So I'm like, let's concise it a bit. The connection between YouTube and its users is a non-existent. Absolutely. Like, I don't even know what the rules are. Rules? Not at all. Love to hear Holly's road rage. Man, I was driving back from the airport the other day, and I'm trying to change lanes, and this car behind me was just like, ha, lol, no, I'm gonna do it before you, and then tried to like ram into the back of me even though I was indicating. Was not fun. Was not fun. But anyway, it's a good time. Is Mr. White a reference to Breaking Bad? Because I currently am in the middle of season 4. And I love it. Breaking Bad is a fantastic show. I can't believe I was such a snob for many, many years and was like, I'm not gonna watch it. No. It's great. Oh, see, we don't have that problem. We don't have that problem here, Brickhead. You can yell at people, you can flip off your middle finger, you can swear at them from the inside of your car. No issues. No issues. Breaking Bad is so good. Possible reboot of the Harry Potter franchise. If they did it, I personally would love them to do like a TV show type of thing, like Game of Thrones. Like, I think that would be so much more beneficial from like a story point of view. Because here's the thing, right? Like, I think the world of Harry Potter is so good, but I think the movies did the good job of world building. And I don't think that was like quite as well done in the books when I read them. And it's been a long time since I've read them. Like, keep that in mind here. Where'd you go? Well, that's unfortunate. All right, one more. Each season is one book. Exactly. Like, I would love that. And I would love for like Emma Watson to come back and be like Professor McGonagall on. Like, I wouldn't want like so many cameos. Like, it couldn't be nostalgia based. Like, it would have to be, like, just, like, a reboot for the next generation, right? Like, similarly, I think, to, like, how the prequels in Star Wars did it, where it's just like, all right, like, we're doing Star Wars for a new group of people. Like, yeah, we've got references like Vader and, like, Palpatine's also in it and all that. I did not win. When do I ever win at Fortnite? So, yeah, I'd like something else. I'd like it to be a bit more... Sounded like... No. No, I did not swear. I did not get censored. We are okay. Alright, one more solo gun and then I'll open it up for customs. But yeah, that's how I would like Harry Potter to be done if they like rebooted it. Which I don't think would happen. Exactly, I agree. It's like, I think the TV show would be so good, but also it's like the movies themselves, it's like, yeah, we have 8 of them. Like, you can sit down, you can watch them all, it's concise, you get the story, you get enough sort of detail. It does miss out on quite a lot of like backstory sometimes. But overall, it's just so easy to digest that like, I want something different. Like, we have books, we have a play, give us a TV show. True. like Wednesday, where the original Wednesday was a teacher in the show. Exactly, like something like that. Like, Daniel Radcliffe would have to appear at some point, but like, I would want him to be like James Potter, right? Like, that's how you've got to do it. Like Hermione, like Emma Watson can be a teacher. Rupert Grint can be like Bill Weasley. Or Arthur. Or like an uncle or something like that. Like, I agree. It's like, you can't just like explicitly remake the movies. Like, at least Disney get away with remakes because it's like, oh, it's a live action one, so it's a bit different. But like, didn't they rip off your old channel name? No, I'm talking about like The Cursed Child. Shout out to The Cursed Child. That actually is a really good stage show if anyone wants to do that. Do you know Atlanta Brick Co. is opening a store in Orlando? I did hear about that. I really want to go once it's open. That would be very, very good. Darth Master, don't shame him for building mechs slowly. I took 2 weeks to build a mech. Mainly because I said I was going to do it on stream and then never built it because I was too busy talking. But it's okay. Man, I love Atlanta Brick Co. though. Yeah, such a cool store. Like, because we just don't have, like, second-hand stores like that. Like, there are, like, third-party dedicated Lego stores, and by they, I mean there's one, and it's I'm Rick James Bricks, which I was on their podcast recently. Check it out. Fun time on the episode. Which was, like, I guess, like, the only time I've been to a store that sells Lego and is kind of dedicated to it that isn't Lego. Like, there's a couple of, like, online places, but none of them are in stores. So, like, when I went to Atlanta Brick Co. for the first time, I was like, whoa, and, like, Bricks and Minifig stores, like, just unlike anything else. I did not watch Rings of Power. I watched half of the first episode, and then I never went back. Not because I didn't want to, but because I guess just never got time for it. I think 2023 will. I really think they do, because, like, Marcos Bez has been teasing it, right? And, like, that, as we now found out last night, has been moved on to, like, the Disney 100-year anniversary type of thing. And, like, y'all, we've all seen how invested the designers are in the Harry Potter theme. And it's lovely. It makes me so happy. Plus, they're, like, all just, like, teasing it. They're listening to people. They're as well, they're the type of designers who are, like, very engaged in the community. So I have very, very high hopes. I mean, I know I said that last year, but, like, I don't know what was going on the last 2 years, but we're over that now. So we can continue to live a happy life and get beautiful D2C Gringotts goodness, which would be great. Can you move your face cam to the left side so we can see the map and how many people are left? That's a fantastic point. I really shouldn't stop here and do that, but I mean, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ready? Okay, wee. Let me move it down a little bit. Oh no, they're shooting at me. Man, I'm trying to move my face cam. Leave me alone. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Mate, I have a golden assault rifle. You can't get me today. Yeah! Punk. Loser. I built the Bugle in most of 5 hours. Again, I split that one up. I don't know if it's just me because I'm like, oh yeah, I want to enjoy my build. But like, any big set like that, if I'm not like rushing it to do a video on it, I want to split it up. Like, I remember when I got sent the Republic gunship, right? Because it was like, oh sweet, like, early review copy, so I couldn't post about it until a set day. Like, I did like 4 days. Like, I was enjoying myself. I was having a fantastic time. Very relaxing. It was great. Enjoyed every second of it. Hogwarts Express, on the other hand, no, we were speed running that. Speed running. You know, like Minecraft speedrun videos? That's what I was doing. And it was awful. Awful. I can show off my locker. It is very boring, but I can do that. Split up into 5 days, 1 hour a day. See, yeah, I love doing that. Like, I would much rather, like, split up a big set and then slowly see it sort of come alive over time. So much more interesting to me. So much more interesting. Me thinking I might be able to get in the same match as Holly, only to remember it's skill-based matchmaking. Why, are you just as bad as me? You could purposefully lose. Where's this guy going? I'm not going to be able to get him. There is no point in me wasting my ammo on him. I do not have enough. Ooh, legendary chest. How long did it take you to build the express? My mom helped me. She did the tender car and like the track. And I think in total it took me like 16 hours. Maybe. And that includes like time for dinner and like a lunch break and a bit of a mental health break because I was losing my mind in there. But it took less than a day. And I also built some of it on stream as well. So like I was building slower at that point too. But there was that. When's the next freezing Lego video? I need to think of like another thing that it would work for in order to do another one. I really want to. Really, really want to. Fortnite hipfire only. What do you mean ADS? I don't even know the terminology. That's how long I have not played Fortnite for. Hey, Andrew. I know, I had my mom's help. Well, that's because I wanted to get it done because FedEx lost my package. I've given up at this point trying to get my money back from them. They are like, I spoke to a manager on the phone, emailed her all my information. It's like, yeah, we'll get back to you. Like, proving to them that their website said, yeah, you can get your money back. And then they never responded. And I was like, screw you. But after like spending like maybe 5 months or something chasing down Australia Post, I got my money back. So I ordered these 2 old Harry Potter sets. The boxes, they had boxes, instructions, everything. It was beautiful. All pieces, all complete, excellent condition. I was like, hype. Ordered it from New Zealand. They arrive here soaking wet. Boxes falling apart in my hands. Instruction manuals falling apart in my hands. Luckily, the pieces were inside Ziploc bags, so they were fine. So I took them into the post office and I was like, hey, like to fill a damaged item claim. And I've done this once before and I knew that they took the item off me. So I was like, all right, keep note of that. Had the reference number and everything. Months go by, nothing's happening. Oh, New Zealand Post say, yeah, they didn't send us like the damaged item claim. Sorry, you need to chase them up. So I chased them up. I'm like, hello, I need my money back. I'm like talking to the woman who like sold them to me and she was annoyed too. And she was, bless her, she was an angel. She was trying to help me like chase them up. And then it got to like November and I'm like, this is getting too intense. I was like, I need to file something on PayPal now just to get it in the system. So I filed it up and I think she was like sort of angry at me at first because she was like, what, you're like demanding me money? I'm like, no. I haven't like scaled it yet. Like I'm going to chase them down. You can do so too. Like I want you to get your money back too. Like I'm not leaving this woman without her money and me without my items and my money or whatever. They were 2004. It was a Prisoner of Azkaban set and the original Hungarian Horntail. So I was then like, all right, let's hunt you down. And then like eventually we're getting there and I'm like, hey, have you like heard back? Cause like I need to like accelerate it with PayPal now cause I've only got a certain amount of time. She's like, oh no, I haven't had a chance yet. And I was like, all right, well, just so you know, like I've accelerated it, like keep me updated and let me know if there's anything you need to do. And in December, just after Christmas, they finally send her the refund for the insurance claim, which then means that PayPal could send me the money. And she was like trying to chase up PayPal to get me my money back. So shout out to this lady. So I finally got it back and it was like 370 Australian dollars worth. And luckily as well, I was able to get the actual like Lego from the boxes. But yeah, lost the boxes, lost the instructions. They were a victim of a thunderstorm. Literally, it looked like it fell in the ocean. So it was painful, but we got there. I hate dealing with like damaged and lost items. It's the worst. It's the worst. Cannot do it. I hate it. So yeah, just a piece of advice for everyone. Don't give up. Constantly chase people down. I was emailing New Zealand Post. I was emailing Australia Post. I was going around in circles. Exactly, Nicholas. Like, you remember how long ago that was? Awful. Melbourne Airport is horrible. The few times I've been there, like, everything's under construction. There's, like, no food, nothing. I hate it. Sydney Airport, it's still half under construction, but many more options for food. Plus, there's that cool McDonald's where the food is, like, teleported down to you with, like, a, like, conveyor belt. It's pretty cool. There's a Lego store. I've seen that. I want to go to it. I get to go to, the one in Gatwick. I am very excited for that. What's your favorite Fortnite season? The one I remember the most is honestly the Marvel one. Otherwise, there's none that stick out to me in my mind. Oh, besides that, like, one from, like, really early on, where they first introduced, like, the beach carts and golf carts and shopping trolleys And there was that, like, that sandy area. I don't even know what season that was. I know it was in chapter 1. It was good. Try finding a hammer. I saw one and I sort of ran right past it. I ignored it. I was like, bye. See ya. Ugh. It was not good. Except for Instagram, they're hard as heck to reach. Who's hard to reach? I missed that. I was too busy complaining about my postage stories. Damn, that's good. I mean, I sold another thing is, right, like, look on, like, Facebook Marketplace and bulk lots and all that. You don't know what you can get. What are the reality augments? How do I do that? Is it this thing? Oh, no. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Oh, I said Instagram, Facebook Meta. Oh, absolutely. Instagram and Facebook are the worst platforms out there. So bad. Like, I hate dealing with them. Like, isn't it bad, like, when you can only contact, like, social media support through a different social network? Yikes. Oh, they had a fighter tank? Nice. I have not seen those in Australia since I went to that, like, early thing of the Penrith store. Meanwhile, Target in the US, they're just casually sitting there the whole time. I'm like, bro. Part of me is like, should pick up some of them next time I'm over. Should be good. Oh, I know, right, Brookhead. I haven't, like, been able to build many of them yet or stack that many together. But when I do, man, I'm gonna have a field day. Field day. Oh no, I can hear someone. Where are you, bro? There you are. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Not really, but just like I've run out. Okay, yep, that's right. Where are you? Come get me. Yeah, that's right. Come on. How did they get me? I was doing so well. I can't find the new battle pack in stock anywhere yet. I know in Australia it's sold out at all the Lego stores because, like, we do, like, click and collect, so you can order it online and then stores will ship it out, or you can pick it up in store. So they sold out before some of the stores even opened. And then what else happened? We haven't had, like, any stores get it. I saw them listed on Amazon, but you can't actually order them yet. And then I know in the US, like, it's on back order. The UK as well as sold out. It's intense. Yikes, banana. Oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce that name for the life of me. I'm gonna say it's Exerces. I'm really sorry. I wish I could have done that better. Alright. Let me start a customs game, and then I will go and show off my locker. Sorry, King Caleb. We ain't doing party requests. Wait, do I do create? How do I do this? This game has changed a lot. Oh, there we go. Custom key. Okay. Holly. I was gonna do sucks, but maybe I should do, we'll do sucks with an X. Because I'm cool like that. Yeah. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Ready? Holly. Sucks. Wait, I should write code in front of it just so that I'm not, like, outright offending myself, for no reason. Okay. I really want to go to the Chadstone, Legoland Discovery Center. I've only been to Chadstone once, and it was really cool. Alright, so here is my Fortnite locker. Honestly, since I last played, not much has changed besides the fact that I bought Winter Sky. Hype, here we go. So, we have a lot of the Batman ones. Brick Boy, no, not Brick Boy. It was Sam. He gifted me Starfire, so she's a new addition. Looks really cool, actually, in Fortnite skin form. Wonder Woman, though, and Harley, still my favorites. Wonder Woman is hype. Poison Ivy's really cool, too. But, like, I'm still Team Harley. We have Ariana Grande. Neymar Jr., for some reason. Deadpool. Love him. Shout out to him. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had MJ. Hype. And then I have No Way Home Spidey. Love him. Then we have Comic Spidey. Thanos. Oh my gosh, I have Fennec. I haven't played this game in so long, I don't even know who I have anymore. What region? Great question. NA East. Why? I don't know. Hey, Abishai. How are you going? I know. Holly is amazing. Who else have I got? Let's see. Oh yeah, Fennec, Mando. Beautiful. The original Lachlan skin. Take that, everyone. Take that. This guy. An alien. Lovely. Peely in a suit. This chicken. This woman sort of looks like she's going to tell me about how great it is to be a horse girl. I do not have Master Chief. I have Lara Croft. Yeah, where was she? Where's Lara Croft? Did I scroll past her? Lara Croft. I only like the PlayStation 2 version. I don't like the modern version or PlayStation 1. I do have Baby Yoda. Hype for Baby Yoda. Shows how many skills you have. Oh, wait, how do I go to salt and filter then? Is there a button? Oh, there we go. I've got 107. That's way more than I should have. The Joker. Anime girl. This schoolgirl. Maple syrup guy. Rick. This lady from Terminator. Or was it Alien? Summer Sky. I hate this skin. It looks awful. Sunny. Hype. The fish guy. This one I got from Twitch. It was great. When are we getting the HollyOn game locker bundle? Facts. You know what it would be? It would be the Aura skin. The Kyra skin I like. Don't know why she's in a pink outfit. Don't like that. Winter Wonder Sky, which I bought because I wanted to spot my friend's boots. This is my sort of default, I feel like, recently. Here are my back blings. I hate these for the most part. What the hell is this? That's horrible. I really like the way the flash one works just because I like the design of the accessory. The pigs are cool too. Piggy Smalls. Shout out to Piggy Smalls. I know, right, Brickmeister. It's quite atrocious that we don't. But what would my back bling be? I feel like Grogu is an option. That wasn't even loading for a second there. Otherwise, I feel like I haven't really got a staple. I mean, I like this sunflower. The wings are kind of cool. I guess we'll use Guffy Stuffy for now. I really like these drumstick things. They're very cool. But I feel like I should use something else for this customs round. Oh, this is one I use all the time. My balloon axe. And then this song is annoying me. I need something else. Let's go with these. Those are really cool. It's very obnoxious. What game mode is it? It's solos. Solos on NA East. Code HollySucks. It's gonna be a very quiet one, I assume. But that's fine. Oh yeah, very fun. There's my Fortnite locker. I'm ashamed looking through that because I just think about like how much money I guess that would have spent. I know that I've spent like maybe 200 bucks on this game. And that's kind of sad. If it won't let you in, try quitting the game and then rebooting it. I have seen the Biconical gift with purchase. There are so many gift with purchases coming out back to back that I'm kind of like, yikes. Thank you, Brickmeister. I'm gonna pin that. Like, I'm feeling a bit suffocated by the amount of gift with purchases. Like, firstly, it's January 1st. I don't want to be spending 310 Australian dollars to get the 90s, not even 90s, what is it, 70s remake? 60s remake? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I bought my 2 battle packs and my 2 Lego City sets and I called it a day. Good for me. Now you can send me a friend request, Jaden. I'm going to accept them all at the end of the stream. I'm just not going to do it now. But yes, feel free. Do you know how long the PS4 loading screens are? I do, but it's been a long time since I've experienced one. Imagine spending money on Fortnite. Meh. It was a business expense in my defense for me. So it counts. The Black Drum one was really cool though. I really liked it, but I just didn't get it. And then there's that like, what, that house? I don't really like the house. You know what else I hate? The fact that it's like, oh yeah, here we go. Hey guys, we're gonna send you like gift with purchases. Go and promote them. Except we're not gonna tell you how much people have to spend to get it. So you can just be like really happy and positive about the set and like not actually give any of the information that people want when you promote it, and we're gonna make you look like idiots. So that was fun. But yeah, I kind of hate it. Get it off eBay later. Good idea. Like, I haven't gotten a set with a gift with purchase in a long time. I think the Harry Potter was the last one. Because I bought the Lego house one separately for like 40 US, 30 US dollars. It was not a lot. Not a lot. At least there's not a Marvel gift with purchase set. True. True, true, true. And then, yeah, there's the Bionicle one. The most recent set I built was the 501st set. I only built one of them, and I'm probably going to take it apart. And then the second one, I'm just going to part out. I also parted out my Lego Justifier because I figured I'm probably not going to build that. And I had all the bags open because I took the minifigures out. So I parted that out the other day. I actually, guys, I started building a mock. Ah! How good. I built a mock. I want to get BD1. I saw it in a US Costco. I should have bought it because it would have saved me like $50 compared to if I bought it in Australia. And now in Australia, you have to buy it from Lego. So I might buy that on May the 4th actually, because I want the BD1 figure. And I'm like, well, if I play Jedi Fallen Order, I'm going to want him. So yeah. Exactly, Brickmaster. Like, I need to think about that as well. Like, some of my skins were gifted to BH. I worked on it for like 2 hours while I watched the start of the latest White Lotus season, and then I stopped. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. So what I was thinking, right, because I've wanted to do an Endor diorama in the style of like the Star Wars dioramas for a while, and part of me was like, oh, I should go and get like a second training on Dagobah so that I could like sell the minifigures, use the parts, use the base in order to make my other one. But then I went through my parts collection and I had all of the pieces to make the base. So I was like, sick, okay. And then I just like used the rest of the pieces that I had because I bought like the 4+ ATST. So I tried to use some of those in it. But I just don't have that many green parts. So it, like, it looks a bit bland. I like made like a little river. There's like a dirt path. But what I would really like to do is like make a diorama from like all of the original trilogy, then all of the prequels, then even do the sequels, and like try and do like one a month or something. Father Vacuum, I know that like at least in Australia it's on Amazon. It was like on sale on Boxing Day and you got $10 off. Lame. The anniversary figures I like most, honestly, the Star Wars ones. I've got all of them now. I have Leia out on my desk because I want to do a review of the 20th anniversary Slave 1 at some point. I like them. They're very cute. They're special, but they're also like remakes, so it's really cool. I haven't sold him yet. I've still got him, Jay, but I'm going to eventually. $80 for Jay's new mech? Ew. Easy. Ask for birthday money, and then when all the people give you birthday money, you can buy it. I'll start the match when we get to 10. I assume someone else is probably gonna want to join. Ooh, $200 gift. That's nice. I want to win a competition and get a $200 refund. Boo. Boo. The blue thing that appears on your right is your augments, pretty much special abilities. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Who is messaging me? Oh, it's my dad. No, not of you. For goodness sakes. I had to ask him a question earlier. Check the service art channel. Will do. Will do. You got 2 dragons? That is good. That is lucky. We'll start in a second. Oh, we got 10 now. Alright, we'll start. Unless anyone is going to tell me that they are still trying to join. Yep, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one's told me that they're joining, so let's start. I'll give it a bit of time for delay. Okay, we're safe. I agree, Darth Master. I would sell my soul to play Spider-Man again. I'm so excited for the new game to come out. Like, everyone's always like, are you gonna play Star Wars? I mean, not Star Wars. Are you gonna play Hogwarts Legacy? What do you think about Hogwarts Legacy? Look! I'm excited because I like going back into the Harry Potter universe. However, Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 changed my life. Firstly, I was just hyped for the game to begin with. I was like, oh my god, Spider-Man game that's like Arkham City and like Arkham Asylum, which was like my favorite video games that I had played before then. but I'm Spider-Man? And then I played it and I was like, I need to go to New York. Like, right now. And then we got Miles Morales and it didn't have the stupid stealth missions? Bro, but here's the thing. When the new game comes out, do I sit and enjoy it on my own or do I stream it? Because I am buying that day one. I don't care that I could wait and get it discounted or on sale. I'm paying full price for that game. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Spider-Man though? No, I don't want Lego Fortnite sets. Hot take. Really, I've heard a couple of things about Hogwarts Legacy. It was like, someone was like, if you buy the game, then you are like a homophobe or a transphobe or whatever. I'm like, not really, but okay. Thank you. I understand getting upset that people are financially supporting someone who is. But that's up to the individual. So okay. And then I like heard that like the story was like kind of messy as well. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I got my Boba Fett storm room, but no table to work on my mock. See, my excuse for not being able to work on my mock is, oh, I don't have enough pieces. And now I'm actually like getting a pretty solid amount of pieces, so I'm really running out of excuses. I liked the stealth missions. Why? I was thinking about that like recently. I was like, I do not want any stealth missions in this new game. I want it to be like Miles Morales where we got nothing. Give me something else. Mary Jane can do something else. Or better yet, let's not have Mary Jane in the game at all. Or let's give her a better outfit and then we'll be okay. Like, I just want her to be so much better than she is now. Her outfit sucks. She's annoying. I'm a reporter. Oh. Remember I replayed, man, replaying through the Spider-Man games on the gaming channel was so much fun. Except for the stealth missions. Man, I hate them so much. So much. Sounds like just the average Twitter user. Pretty much. Calling it indoor mock. It's very small. I will give it that. It's got one Ewok. But I love him. I love my Ewok. And one Scout Trooper. I really want to make like a speeder bike, which I'll probably just like rip off or slightly adjust one of Lego's designs. Like I might take the one from the Snow Trooper Battle Pack and try and replicate that because I know, ow! The heck, man? Oh, now he Gideon on me. Oh no. Oh no. Right, next. Next player. We ain't watching you. Oh, watch Brickmeister. Hell yeah. Shout out to Brickmeister. I do. I really hate PS4 MJ. She's the worst. It's alright, Rune. No problem. No problem. Sorry. That was mean. Sorry. You're all good. All good. I do not mind. I did say Gideon. Isn't that what it is? Or is it Gideon? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Spruce, are you in this game? Are you in this game? Man, I can't believe I lost my Sanctum minifigures earlier. I've been saying this for a while. I really want to do a Firestar Toys order. And I looked at my Doctor Strange today with his dark red cape and I was like, man, I need to get those custom Doctor Strange arms to put on him really badly. It's supposed to be a confident, outgoing girl, not Diet Lois Lane. See, I'm fine with her being like confident and outgoing. It's the fact that she's like another one of those like annoying reporter type people. And I have the same issue with Lois Lane, which is like, I've got to find out the truth. I'm a reporter. I'm going to do all these like sneaky things so I can get the scoop and break the information. I'm like, shut up. She annoys me. Otherwise, you know, like the fact that she's outgoing. Like, I wish we got Cheyenne Woodley's MJ in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I would have loved to have seen that. Because, like, Kirsten Dunst annoyed me for different reasons, right? Like, some parts of her I liked. Like, in Spider-Man 3, I'm Team MJ. Spider-Man 1 and 2, though, I'm not. I'm just like, you are so mediocre. Like, I'm an actress. Oh my gosh. Harry Osborn. Oh my gosh. I have daddy issues. Oh my goodness. And then Spider-Man 3, I was like, hype. You've established yourself. You're killing the game. Peter's being a douche to you. I think it's just because I'm such a Gwen stan. How can you not like Gwen after Emma Stone's portrayal? Sorry. I know, Darth Meister. It's so boring. I'm like, can we have someone else having a different job, but not the actress route, like in the Spider-Man movies? Yeah, it's Cheyenne Woodley, but not like spelled like that. Oh, that's alright, Simard. I hope you are alright. I hope you have a great day. I should be playing Breaking Bad Zone Wars with everyone. What is that? If you can send me the code or whatever, Spruce, send it to me on Snapchat. I'll put it in and play that. That sounds fun. Shailene. It is not Shailene. I always remember it as Cheyenne Woodley. Just remember dystopian movies in general. Hunger Games era, man, the Hunger Games is over 10 years old now. It is terrifying. It's my map. Easy. It's great. I'm telling you it was. I'm gonna have to go and watch like a Paul Brickmeister, he's dying here. I'm gonna have to go and watch an interview now where they go and like say her name. Then Divergent killed the genre of dystopian movies. We had Maze Runner and Hunger Games and Divergent, and then Allegiant came along and it was like, this movie sucks. And then it all fell apart. And then The Fifth Wave tried to reboot it, and I actually liked that movie. It was pretty good. Divergent was awful. Awful. So badly. Twilight's better than Divergent. And like, I read the Divergent books and, you know, I liked the concept of it, but it was just so basic. I was like, ugh. Ivan, you should follow me on my main channel as well. Boink. How's the Eiffel Tower? Shailene Woodley. That doesn't sound right to me. Surely not. I agree, Jay, but I'm also like, we never really got to see her, so I don't know, like, maybe she could have been good, because it's like, I remember thinking about this before, so before I started watching Breaking Bad, right, like, I remember watching a video, and someone was talking about their favorite TV shows. I'm pretty sure it was a Drew Gooden video, and he was like, oh yeah, like, this actor, right, like, the guy who plays Walter White, yeah, like, he was so different in Malcolm in the Middle, and I was like, hold up. Walter White is the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, and it's like, I don't know if it's just because, like, you know, he has a shaven head in Breaking Bad, but it's like Zoe Deschanel being an elf. Like, over my head. Could not. Oh my gosh, Brickmeister died. Hype. Sorted out people like they do in Harry Potter. It literally took inspiration from, like, Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, probably Twilight, to some degree. And then Theo James was in it. It's so weird now watching The White Lotus and then seeing Theo James again. And it's like, spoilers, first episode as well, he like went back to his hotel room and he's getting changed. And I'm like, well, okay, this is not what I expected to be seeing in this episode. Hey Asian, how are you? No, Twilight was fun, right? Here's the thing with Twilight. I hated it at the time. I was like, this is awful. This is so cheesy. But now I like it because it's cheesy and it's funny. Like, I love the Twilight memes. I love the baseball scene. Actually, Breaking Dawn was pretty good. The second one was a mess. It was bad. There's an alternate ending to Malcolm in the Middle. What is this? I need to yawn. Oh, what is it, Asian? Tell me. Young adult movie adaptation 0 was insane. It was so good. You know what else was one of those things where you just had to be there? Is the Beauty Guru drama of like, what, 2018? Man, I keep seeing people like make these like dramatic edits or something on TikTok and be like, you just had to be there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Throwback. It was intense. It sounded like it would be farther. Addams Family, nice. I mean, I've never seen that musical, but I know the, I had to sing, it was like one of the songs I had to sing when I did singing lessons. It's the Wednesday Addams song. I can't even remember what it's called now. But I know Chrysanthemums is in it. Bunches of chrysanthemums. I can't even remember what the song is. I just know that if you like look up like Carrie Hope Fletcher and like Addams Family, it's that song. Right over my head. Yes, Pulled. That's it. Pulled. The song is Pulled. I used to sing that in my singing lessons. It was great. Cutie Driver was the best. It was just so funny. It was like, oh my goodness, James Charles promoted a different vitamin gummy. And now this person's bad. And then apparently he said inappropriate comments about a waiter at a dinner party. I'm like, OT. And then James Charles is like crying on the floor in this horrible apology video. And then Jeffree Star chimes in. And then Shane Dawson is like, oh my gosh. And then there was another follow-up video. And then everyone's deleting them. And they're all getting like 50 million views. They made so much money off of that. Carrie Hope Fletcher is an icon. Shout out to her. Varun, I want to go back and marathon all of those videos back to back. But I know that that's a really big waste of my time. And then, right, like I would scroll on Facebook and like regular news articles would cover it and it was wild. Like everyone was just about it and then you'd like sit down and explain it. It's sort of, it's like, but like these days, nothing gets to that same level. Nothing. Like there was the Mormon mum Utah drama on TikTok. That's not as fun. Like having to explain that to someone, not good. But the beauty guru blow up. Bruh. And then like my favorite video, one of my favorite videos on YouTube was PewDiePie reacting to people's apology videos. And he talked about like James Charles' video and like his own video. I don't know if anyone has like seen that. Breaking My Son's one of the most iconic videos ever. I ate it up. I ate it up. And now these days I'm like, don't watch any of them. Don't follow any of them. I mean, I still like Tati at the end of the day. She was kind of cool. But then I'm like, I see Jeffree Star pop up on TikTok. I'm like, ew, go away. And like James Charles. And I'm like, ew, go away. And then I get like people recapping me like Shane Dawson's videos. Remember when he had everyone in a chokehold? Like making 50-minute documentaries about nothing. Jake Paul is a psychopath. And then he's just like in his kitchen for half the video. No wonder everyone left him. Man. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. It was bad. It was bad. How much did the expanded universe do you know? I know nothing when it comes to books or comics. And very minimal when it comes to TV shows. Been really into the Logan Paul drama right now. That's another thing. Remember how many years ago was it now? I know it was like January or whatever. The whole like Japanese forest. Whoa, man. Whoa. I love Shane Dawson tweeting about his cat. That was funny. That was really funny. Oh, but I honestly though, I loved the TanaCon documentary series. Because I didn't know anything about TanaCon. Because, like, I would, like, sort of keep up to date with, like, what was going on at VidCon at that time. And I heard very, very little about TanaCon. And then I heard all the bad things about it. Because I watched, like, one video. And I was like, oh, damn. And then that whole series came out. And I was like, I was hooked on that. Like, I actually really enjoyed that one. Even now, after everything I have to say. TanaCon was so wild. Oh, it was absolutely biased. But I just love the fact that he was like making fun of that one guy who was organizing it on the Segway. My goodness. Imagine, right? Imagine if someone, like something like that happened, right? Like some major like controversy or whatever in like Lego, and then there was someone who made like a 50-minute documentary summarizing it. Is that what like Life of Lego thought he was doing? Like, imagine. It's like wild. Yeah, Matt, I'm doing another custom round after this one. There's only 2 people left, so we'll be chatting shortly. But for now, we're talking about the history of YouTube. I'd literally love to make one. And you gotta make it like really dramatic. Lots of sound effects. Like TD Bricks level editing and sound effects. But for like a drama documentary. Oh dear. Oh dear. That would be so funny. So funny. Like that's the level of editing you need. You need like really hyper edited stuff, but for a documentary. Oh, it'd be so good. Who's Bruce Campbell? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, we're doing another one, Jake. 5 years ago, that was, oh my gosh. I know I was like religiously watching PewDiePie videos at the time because I loved like when he did commentary stuff. And of course like meme review and like Lawai and all that. Shout out to PewDiePie's dog Maya. That is very sad. Man, I'm gonna cry when like Marbles the Chihuahua dies. Jenna Marbles' dog. Yo, what did you say? What do you mean? I said a lot of things back to back. You gotta be more specific. Turkey Tom? I've never heard of Turkey Tom. He was the guy who got a post-credit scene in Doctor Strange 2. Oh. Nice. The Kettleman's turn. Nice. I haven't watched a PewDiePie video in so long, either. I love PewDiePie, though. PewDiePie is great. Who else have I been watching? Otherwise, it's like, I only really watch, like, Drew Gooden, like, religiously these days, and, like, this guy called Mike's Mike, but he hasn't uploaded in a while. It's been, like, a month. Like, no. I do not, Brickhead. I do not. For nothing. Well, like, I think Jenna had probably... I got the feeling that Jenna wanted to quit for a while, and she sort of had, like, a way out, because everyone was like, oh my gosh, how can you still support Shane Dawson? Why did you do all these bad things? And then she was like, alright, cool. I'm out. And now she has her dream of running an adopted greyhound farm in the backyard of her house. So I'm like, hype for you. Love their wedding photos. I wanted to cry. I was so excited for them. I, like, lost my mind when they got engaged. I was like, ah! I grew up with Jenna. Like, Jenna... I, like, found her in 2012 when I was in, like, year 7. Just started high school. And I remember watching a couple of videos and my mom overheard them. And she was like, you cannot be watching these videos while she's swearing. And I watched her for several years. Sort of, like, unsubscribed and, like, stopped watching her in, like, maybe the 2015, 2017... Maybe earlier than that. Maybe 2014, 2016, 2017. And then I got back into her, and then my mum got hooked on her. And then every week we would watch General Marbles, and it was fantastic. And I would get so excited. Oh, Penguin, I've seen a couple of his. I really liked his as well. I'm not subscribed to him, but I really like them. I watched a couple of EvanTube videos, but more so I would just see his thumbnails and then I would get excited. Can you guys kill each other already? More so I would get excited just seeing how, like, EvanTube grew up over the last couple of years. Amazing. Shout out to EvanTube. Oh my gosh, yes! The Lil Tay era specifically. Oh man. That was awful. Well done, King Caleb. Well done. Shout out. That, oh man, that was like next level. Seeing EvanTube now though is like really heartwarming. Like, I feel like there's gonna be a whole generation of people as well, like, keep in mind, right, that are gonna have that same feeling when it comes to Ryan's toy reviews. That's another PewDiePie video I love. Welcome to Ryan's toy reviews. Fantastic. Fantastic. Youngest lecturer of the century. True. Alright, everyone cut out the game so I don't have to change the code. Wink. I'm being lazy. Being lazy. I feel bad for little Tate. So do I. Like, I hated her at the time, and then when I found out what was actually happening, I was like, oh. To me, EvanTube feels like... I feel like EvanTube is like 19. In my head, he's 19. For some reason. Cocomelon... We're not going to talk about Cocomelon. I feel like Cocomelon is like modern day Teletubbies. So, like, Jay, here's the thing, right? I hate them too, because there are some, right? Like, I know my mum really loves this family vlogger called Emily Norris. She does, like, a lot of, like, cooking videos and cleaning videos and, like, organization. And she has, like, 3 young sons, right? And they're a part of her videos, but they're not the core of her videos. And that stuff I'm fine with. It's people like the Ace family, the Saucony Jolies. Oh my gosh, I used to, like, watch quite a lot of the videos, and now I'm like, they're insane. And, like, a couple of the other, like, family vloggers that exploit their kids, I'm like, ew, no, do not do that. All right, let's see if the code worked. Please work. Please work. Oh, it did work. Okay, same code, same code. No, I absolutely agree. I think even, like, years ago, right, like, when he, like, first blew up or whatever, Ryan's toy reviews was exploited. And I'm really interested in, like, what, 10 years or so, when, like, the first couple of, like, kids that were exploited by their parents on, like, family vlogging channels and just YouTube in general come out and start to speak out about the behavior. Like, Everly from the, what are they called? Cole and Savannah, the LeBrons. That's gonna be an interesting one. Like, oh, I'm very excited. But, like, I hate how they do that, because I'm like, all right, like, yes, on one side, you're paying for this child's education, but at the same time, it's like, do they actually, like, enjoy what you're doing, or are you just, like, forcing them to do it? Like, she did. Oh, tea. This one says, I did get in trouble for watching swearing videos. It's like, whenever I watched a forest fire video, I would watch it on my iPad in bed late at night, volume on, like, level 1, so that no one saw or could hear that I was watching videos that said the F word. I was like, oh. Yikes. I saw that, Jay. I remember listening to, like, quite a bit of it. That one, I understand, because it's like, her mother was being so manipulative and, like, again, exploiting her for money, but it was like a TV show, and it's like she genuinely, I guess, like, kind of did enjoy working at the same time. So, like, with the YouTube stuff specifically, right, like, you are thrown into the spotlight before you can even talk, before you have consciousness. So I'm really, like, I feel like it's going to be like what that sort of situation was, but worse, because it's like you've grown up. Like, basically, like, you're, like, as a kid, like, your face is being thrown out on the internet before you're even aware of what the internet is. Like, that is insane. Shane Dawson made a documentary about Ryan's toy reviews. Please, anyone but Shane Dawson. Anyone but Shane Dawson. Alright, is there anyone else who is waiting to join in? Otherwise, I'll press start. Seen any good Lego art? Like Lego art sets, or just, like, Lego drawing art? Because I haven't paid much attention to the Lego art scene. Cuff Brick Attack. Well, to me, it looks like... What's his son's name again? I completely forgot. Is it Craig? No, it's not Craig. It starts with a C, doesn't it? Anyway, Brick Attack's son always seems like he really enjoys the videos. So, like, I know when I, like, would watch a couple of Brick Attack videos, like, I never really got the gist with him. Whereas, like, there's a Clark, that's it, Clark Man. Like, I don't really find, like, the same thing. It's like, if the kids look like they're enjoying it, okay, fair enough. But also, it's like, you shouldn't make the kids be the center of the videos and, like, the prime focus, I feel like. Yeah, I get the same impression from Greg. Like, I don't think he would force Clark into it like some of these other parents would. Like, the Ace family and Saucony Jolies and LeBrons do not get that same feeling. Okay, everyone's in? Yeah, like, Ryan's Toys R Us is literally the face of the channel. And it's like, at least years ago, like, you could hear his parents trying to, like, encourage him to say things. Yeah, I do not like family vlogs. It's like, if it's a vlog, like, for example, right, like, let's take Zoella. I grew up on Zoella, big fan of the British, like, vlogger scene in the early 2010s, right? So, like, Zoella's now had a daughter, right? Like, her and her boyfriend, Alfie, big vlogger people, right? Like, Zoe's doing, like, a whole Vlogmas thing, like, it's a typical thing. And, like, her daughter's in it, right? But it's not centered around her daughter. Like, it's like, all right, like, here's me decorating for Christmas. I'm doing Christmas baking today. My daughter's doing it with me. And it's like, she's present, but she's not the focus of it. Like, it is still Zoella, Zoe Stark, like, it is her channel. So it's like, that gives me a different impression. Like, I still feel like it's a bit weird, given, I guess, like, how much, I guess, she is, like, shown. But it's like, at the end of the day, she's a large part of their lives. But, like, that gives off a very different impression to, like, Ryan's toy reviews. And I'm so excited for Ryan's toy reviews to come out and be like, this was awful. Marina Joyce, I do, and it was like, blink once or something if you're being held hostage. Man, YouTube history is so fun. You know what I remember? Oh, does anyone else remember this? Throwback to, like, 2012 or 2013 or whatever. And the Fine Bros Kids React series was everywhere. And there was, like, Elders React, Teens React, YouTubers React or whatever. And then they were, like, trying to copyright the word react. Oh my goodness. That was awful. And then everyone's like, you can't copyright the word react. And they were, like, going to do a React world. And then again, they had to do, like, another weird apology thing. You remember that? Like, oh, man. That was iconic. Like, does anyone remember the, like, the reaction? They just sat there and, like, we're sorry. I lost it. Lost it. It's so funny thinking back. Nothing is better than, like, a YouTuber apology video. Like, honestly, that is some of the best things. They sold their channel. But like, if the channel, I never get the concept of selling a channel, right? Because like, surely the channel would die, right? I guess in their case, like, they weren't the face of their channel, they just ran it behind the scenes. Like, I have not heard anything about like the React channel in years. Good night, Ivan. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I watched a lot of them back in like 2018. What, apology videos or React videos? I guess that's true, Jay, to an extent. Like, I really hope that it's like not the case, but like I can see it coming and being like a major drama. Like, there's this one that like some of them have already, it's already started happening with like reality TV show kids. Like the one I keep hearing about is like something and Kate +8 or whatever. And like this, like these children are like coming out against their like mother and are getting like restraining orders or something against them. Like, it is wild. Like, these kids deserve, what is this? Guardian shield. Is that a shield potion thing that I need to be drinking? I do remember Smosh. That was another one I'm thinking about, right? Like when Smosh got sold and like Anthony Padilla left. And now Anthony Padilla is doing like YouTuber interviews. That was another one. It's like, even like the like YouTube couple breaking up, like Laura DIY and like whoever her ex-boyfriend was, who had like a channel together. And Prank versus Prank when they broke up. Wow. And I remember like Anthony Padilla as well, because his girlfriend was like a vegan or something and they broke up, and now he's dating like the special effects artist, Mikey, I think her name is. That was another thing. YouTube is an apology videos go to bread, they're like bread and butter. Quite literally. Man, I should have done my my LAN video as in the style of an apology video to really bring it home. With the comedy. I mean, the crying filter on Snapchat really, I feel like, set the tone. Yet some people thought that was real still. Man, that was fun. Pat and Jen? Who are Pat and Jen? I have not heard of 8 Passenger. No. I agree. It's like, apology videos are just, they're so cringy. And like, everyone's just like, and it's always like, I'm gonna sit on the floor type of thing in front of my couch. And I'm gonna wear like a hoodie or my loungewear to make it seem like all casual. It's funny. Just as like a quick thing, just to like throw water over the fire. I feel like, ow. Damn it, Caleb. I feel like they did. They started like the whole, oh yeah, Liza and David as well. Alright, Caleb, since you won last time, we're gonna flick to someone else. Oh, Father Vacuum it is. He's flying. The BuzzFeed videos, oh, and like the whole trend of like when and then when all the BuzzFeed stuff left, and it was like why I left BuzzFeed, and it was like Sophia Nygaard and like the Fine Bros, and that like lady who did the Sim series. Oh, quality. We're gonna have to look back at your channel in 5 to 10 years and look back on the major controversy you had. Oh, absolutely. It's been 3 years this year. That is wild. It's never too late to apologize to Lan. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Like, I thought about it the other day. I was like, thinking to myself, I was like, would I apply if like the guy who runs it, who I know is like blatantly very biased and plays favorites to a lot of people, if he left, would I rejoin? And then I thought about it, I was like, no. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Not for me. Not for me. I'd rather not be like tied into something like that where it's like, yeah, you can't support other companies or other building block companies or knockoffs, or you can't post this and you can't say that. Or what's your favorite LEGO community controversy? Do we really have to ask? It was the Twitter fiasco last year. You know, okay, this is like a very, like, this sounds very bad, and I'm aware of that, but I'm gonna be honest. Do you know how happy seeing that made me? After the horrible, quite frankly, bleep show that was my 2021, seeing that, I was so invested. I was like, give me every bit of detail. I went onto Twitter on an alternate account so that I could see the replies and see the quote tweets that people were saying to the notes apology. I was having a field day. Because at my core, And I know it's bad, and I try not to be like this in many situations, but at my core, I can be a petty person sometimes, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I will be honest. And I will tell you to your face, yes, this is what happened. I ain't afraid to admit it. It was great. That was my favorite controversy by far. And I was like, oh my gosh, everything's gonna burn down. And then it never burned down. And I was like, what the hell? That was the annoying part about it. I was like, yes, finally, true colors being shown. Oh wait, no, never mind. But it's fine. The world moves on, and Vacuum Light stands in a T-pose with his balloon. But yeah, that was a fun day. It's like you just like, you know, those moments, and it's like the reason I feel like that as well is because the amount of times that I would see and literally hear about how excited they were for other people to be brought down or taken down or have something bad happen to them. So like after seeing like how I guess like they would react and respond to other people getting like stuff taken away from them or being in controversy or whatever, to like have that then happen, I was like, oh, taste of your own medicine type of thing. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm getting a taste of the members on these streams. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is unhinged over there. Unhinged. Seen those streams with some of it. Like, I honestly thought it was Photoshop because I never thought that was actually going to happen. Because, like, we got to remember as well, right? Like, I've heard a lot from the horse's mouth. So, like, getting to see that that's, like, around, I was like, oh. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite. Hands down. I don't think anything's going to top that. Just because I'm like, I have such a personal connection. And I always will. Like, no matter what. So it's like, anything in that corner, I'm on board with. I'm on board with. Seeing the downfall of the server and then seeing the intersection downfall was satisfying. I agree. I 100% agree. I ain't gonna deny. I ain't gonna deny. It was very satisfying. Just after everything that I have heard, seen. Oh, Vacuum. Oh, I love that Scarlet Witch skin. I should be wearing it. What am I doing? Oi, who's anonymous? We're not. I wanted to say a word that started with P just then, and I was like, can't say that. We're not chickens. Oh my god, Comic Sans fun. Guys, if I ever have to write an apology on a notes app, can you remind me to make it in papyrus? Oh, a reminder as well that the avatar font is papyrus just now. Just for with a Clannery channel, we're having a field day. Man, our server was having a field day. It was fantastic. We're not cowards would be better. Yeah, that's true. We're not cowards. I should be Wanda, but I'm already planning to be Daphne. And that has been years in the making. Though, Wanda, 2024? If someone would have a costume party in my group, then that would be fine. The avatar font being papyrus is hilarious. But every time I hear about like Comic Sans and papyrus, I just think about Undertale. What do you think is a good age to have social media? Because I still don't have any type of social media. I know I had Facebook when I was like 11 or so, and that was sort of regular for people my age, because like people's parents would be like, all right, you could have it. And then I'd play Farmville with my mom. But social media is like very, very different these days. Like I know people who have had like Instagram, like some of the students I used to teach when I taught dance, like they would have it and they were like 6. And I'm like, that's intense. That is far too young. Far too young. Like I think like, because like I had it at like 11 or 12, like I feel like that's okay. But like some things, I feel like 13 or 14 was better. Farmville was great. I'm about to be 15, so yeah, 15 you're fine. Because like I feel like when you're younger, it's like you can just like see like there's so much I guess that's like inappropriate or just like unnecessarily rude or like whatever, that I feel like it's like, oh, you probably shouldn't be exposed to that at that age. But like, because like at least when I was like younger, like it wasn't quite as bad because it was still very new. But it's like, after that, like, you're all good. It's just a matter of, like, make sure that you set boundaries for yourself and make sure as well that you're not super harsh on yourself. How does everyone get these balloons? I'm jealous. You know what another game I played on Facebook used to be? It was like this like kitchen one. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe it was like My Restaurant City or whatever. And you could make a restaurant and then like have like food and sell your food in your little virtual restaurant. Hey Marco, how are you going? It was great. I had Instagram when I was like 8 to 12. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I had Instagram and like Instagram had like just come out and I was like on it and like it was so cringy and there would be like the keep calm and carry on memes and then like there was like just teenager post which is just like a color and then it said like some really basic generic teenager thing and then they would have like overly done filters like the Instagram only filters. It was just like so casual though and so authentic back then, whereas like Instagram these days is like very manufactured, like everything's sort of being shoved down your throat at once and it's like a bit intense. From Augment. Oh, absolutely. Always take breaks from social media. Realize that there is more to life than social media, and that comes from someone whose social media is quite literally their life. I have like every time I pick up my phone basically and I'm on social media, like technically like I'm working or I'm thinking about stuff. Like I'm looking around at like what other content's being around, like what's popular. And it's like, I feel like I don't ever switch off. So it's like, it's important for me to like put my phone down and be like, there's more to that and like go and run an errand or like, that's why especially like I love going to the gym because it's just my time of the day where it's like, I focus on me, for me, my well-being, my mental health, my physical health, and it's great. I'm doing all right. No problem. Glad to hear you good. See you, Brickhead. I forgot about the Keep Calm era. Man, that was a time, wasn't it? And Grumpy Cat, and like the Talking Tom Cat app as well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Disney Infinity, I love that game! That's like why I joined Reddit actually, but not quite Disney Infinity, but to play Pokemon Go, and to get access to this like Pokemon Go fan app that helps you locate where the cool Pokemon were. That's why I have Reddit, all because of that. Out of age, don't judge. Look, it's fine. We all go through things. It's fine. It's fine. Who drew my sick fig? Me. I'm the type of person where I'm like, I'll do it myself. I'll learn. It's like, I'm like redoing my dad's website at the moment. And I told him I'd do it in January because like, for anyone who doesn't know, ad rates go down in January. So like December, everyone's like, oh, Christmas, like we're going to spend lots of money on advertising. And then January, people don't spend money on advertising, which then means that Google gets less money, which means Google pays less money, which means I earn less money. Even if a video did really well, like I would earn less on that video than I would in like December or August or whatever. Oops, I should move my remote. So like January is like always like the worst performing month. So I was like, well, since I'm like, even if I posted a video and spent a ton of time on it, like wouldn't make as much. I was like, I'll do your website. Like it makes more sense for me to like take a break or post less or stream more, or literally just like earn money in other ways in January. So I was like, yeah, I'll do your website for you. Cause that's the thing. I'm just like, I'll learn how to web code. Yeah. And then I signed up for, I like taught myself, then I signed up for a course and now I've forgotten everything. So now I'm relearning myself. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll teach myself. Want to do some VFX? I'll teach myself. Yeah, that's fine. Want to do an end screen? I'll make it. It's great. I love teaching myself things. It's very fun. Self-taught. Love it. Oh, absolutely, Father Vacuum. But you know what side of TikTok I'm on? I'm on Topher TikTok. Hi, my name's Topher. I'm on that side. And then Reels I barely use. Actually, the other day, I watched like this, because like I'm on like the gym side of like Instagram Reels on one of my accounts. I don't watch Reels on my Lego account, because I'm just like, I don't want to watch Lego Reels. I see enough of that already. Just HTML. I did a bit of JavaScript and it overwhelmed me and I was like, ah. So I like watched this like one reel, right? Because I'm watching all these fitness reels and then this one comes up of this woman who is pregnant and she's exercising. And I was like, man. And then she like showed her like, after how she had her baby and she was like super fit. And I was like, damn girl, props to you. And then I kept getting a bunch of videos like that. And I was like, why? I don't want to watch all these pregnant women. Back off. So I ended up on this really weird side of reels for like 2 days. And then I fixed myself and now I'm back on regular gym talk and like gym bro TikTok. It's fun. Very fun. I just started a commission business, $5 a fee. Takes me 6 hours to draw. I mean, you can increase it up afterwards as well. Get up your skills. $10 for a sig fig. Woo! I actually wonder how that would work. How many people would take it? Instagram algorithm is whack. I know. It's like you watch one video and all of a sudden that's all it wants to show you. Like, I know TikTok can be like that sometimes, but it's not as bad. Like, I watched one video about like a cruise ship and they were saying, oh, it was our experience with real life pirates. And then I saw another one like that and I was like, what? No, don't show me real life pirates. I don't care. I have not heard of Chris Chan. Nope. Oh, I know, right, pink eyes. It's so annoying. Instagram is like the worst. I love it, but I hate it. I love it. I love just seeing Instagram photos. Show me your photos. That's all I care about. Show me your photos. I'll watch a few reels. Only because 2 people that I used to send TikToks to are no longer on TikTok. One sometimes opens it and the other just doesn't use it at all. So I have like 1 friend left that I can send TikToks to on TikTok, and then everyone else I'm like, fine. I'll send you an Instagram reel, and that's how my life works. That's how we go. What is Noel Dazzle? What? What? Facebook is awful as well. I'm playing the next one. Hate to break it to you, Jake, because this was going to be the last one. I guess we'll do one more for you, but I kind of don't want to. Because I'm tired. And I've got to... What was I going to do today? Oh, I was going to end my video. Breaking Bad after. Alright, we'll do the Breaking Bad spruce thing. Because I did tell him that I would do that. And that way we're technically doing one more. Even though it's not technically customs, if that makes sense. Good point, Duffmaster. But balloons, I know. Noel is like the only gym bro get recommended. Oh, no. You're still planning on doing Warzone? I am. But I also can't be bothered, if that makes any sense. I just feel like it'd be funny. I'd really like to do Rainbow Six Siege as well, but I bought it on my PC and I'd want to rebuy it on my PlayStation if I did. Even though I could just plug my remote in. Because I'm lazy. What skin do you not have that you really want and regret not getting? It's Darth Vader. Because I love Darth Vader. But I wasn't going to buy the battle pass and I wasn't going to play to earn him. So it didn't make any sense. Do a multiverses tournament? I should. I still haven't touched that game yet. Congrats, Brickmeister. Alright, Spruce. What do I need to do? Help. Oh, I know, Call of Duty is so weird. I remember, like, seeing it years and years and years ago. Oh, I have to join Spruce's party. Ew. Okay. Okay. Hello, Spruce. Wait, I should change my skin. I should go back to Winter Sky. Oh, wait, no, okay. I said I was going to be Wanda. Maybe I should be Wanda. Wait, where is she? Did I not actually get her?
Winter Sky is mine.
I didn't get Wanda.
You didn't get Wanda.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I remember that.
I know I wanted it, but I just never logged on. Well, anyway.
She came out when you went to America.
That makes sense. Brick World. How dare you do it to me? Okay. Now what do? Do I just press ready? Okay.
Yep.
I'm so bad at this game. I was boxed up trying to switch audio.
What season are you on?
Sorry. What am I on?
What season are you on?
I'm on season 4. I'm like halfway through season 4. Not yet. Not yet. So I still got quite a bit to go, which is not good. I'm being quite slow. Wonder came back last week. What? No one told me? Guys.
I cheated you.
How do I join this? Joe, I could not help you.
I'm just gonna make it public, Joe.
Easy. There we go. So what is this? Because I know that there was like that, like, half Breaking Bad map or whatever. Oh, why is it so laggy? Oh my goodness.
Oh no, this is for Breaking Bad.
Can you not run so fast? Slow down.
We built this in 2 days.
Oh, yay.
Go in.
Okay. In we go. I am watching Breaking Bad Super and I'm enjoying every single second.
It's public. So you I don't know, it put us in the lab.
Oh.
Skylar White joined the party. Who did I nickname Skylar White? I forgot. I nicknamed every one of my friends just Breaking
Oh,
Bad
this is
characters,
so
like, a long
cool.
time ago. So literally everything. So
Oh
HHM
my
is there.
gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have to go
All
through
the
and like
offs
mute
are
everyone now.
accurate.
Apologies, everybody. Beep, mute. There we go. Oh no. Why am I side strafing?
Where are you?
I'm running sideways for some reason.
I'll catch you, I guess.
Oh,
Stop.
no.
Nope. Are you trying to do that?
No, I just started running.
Can you move?
Oh, I mean, I'm in the pause menu at the moment.
Oh, okay. No, stop.
Oops. Mute.
Stop. Stop.
Why is my controller broken?
I'm stopping you right now.
Thank you. Okay. There we go. Wait, everyone's
It's
starting to watch Breaking Bad because it's a good show. That's why. Yeah, explain how to join.
Yeah, I can't show her the best part of the map. She won't get it yet because she didn't finish season 4. Kind of upset about that.
a JMM sign. See, I've watched Better Call Saul, so I feel like
You get all the Saul stuff.
Yeah.
This is both.
Howard, Hamlin, McGill. Oh, the RV van. Oh my gosh, it's so yellow over here.
You get the Mexico lighting they do in Breaking Bad
That's
when they're in
sick.
Mexico. It's gonna be tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
We just have to. We need Jesse's house, and then the entire thing is done. So there's. No, I'm really proud of it. We just need to build Jesse's house.
This is.
Also, Walter White's house is it has the crawl space.
Spoosh, you didn't tell people how to join.
This is join. It's public.
But explain how.
They just. Oh, do you mind if they friend you?
No. Oh, does that mean I have to go through and accept them?
Just friend
Okay.
you.
Accept all.
I'm gonna start the game. It's just 1 round intervals right now because I'm lazy.
Ah! They won't let me accept all.
You could friend me too.
Okay. No one kill me because I'm trying to accept all my friend requests. There we go.
It's randomized, and I put in really stupid things.
Oh,
Gotta
no.
use your balloons.
Do we all have the same
It's
guns or are they
yellow
all
in
different?
Mexico. Fake.
Yes!
Holly, have you got to the scene
Ah!
with Tortuga?
No. Damn it. I'm down.
No, you definitely have. Where Hank goes to, like, Mexico.
Stop still. Oh, yes. That was in like one of the really early seasons.
Spectate me. Tortuga's right here. He's over here. Don't kill me, he's over here.
Oh,
Look,
lol.
do you see him?
Yeah.
And look.
Oh no. I like the Mexican lighting too. It looks so cool. Oh, yours
Yeah,
is
I wanna add more
Skylar White.
spots.
I see.
Wait, Jake,
Quick.
is your name actual Skylar White? Or was that just what I nicknamed you? Wait, is Skylar White your nickname, or is that your epic?
I don't think anyone's Epic
Okay.
Games thing is gonna be Skylar.
Why are you
White.
Skylar? Why in
Honestly,
the
she's
world
my
are you
least favorite
Skylar?
character.
I like her because of her name. She has a very nice name.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What? I'm getting quick meistered. When we pop a slurp. No! Hi, Joe. I don't even know how I just knocked someone. That should not be possible. But okay.
Yeah, see, I got knocked too, but then like when I killed someone, they died
Holly,
instantly.
look at this guy.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so what I wanted to tell you is that, you know the episodes with the bear?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you this. You know in season 2, some of the episodes have the bear in the front, in the beginning of the episode?
Yep. Did you like manage to get the bear?
Ow! Oh! Why am I getting knocked? That should not be happening. Why am I getting knocked?
See ya, Sire. Good night.
Joe, can you
Sleep
res
well.
me? Joe, can you res me?
I think that's
I'm knocked.
cheating.
I don't know if you can. I thought you were supposed to be knocked. Joe.
Yeah, I agree with Jay.
Joe!
Good. No cheating.
Really fun.
Come on, Brickmeister. How are there 6 people?
Who is nuking Walter White's house?
I mean, they needed some renovations. I get bricked.
No,
Who's,
no one's
who's left?
No!
Oh, that was good. Right.
This is not the first Brickmeister. We've tested this map a lot. We had the official one last night. Last night was the first one of 10. Yes, finally. Except I have to do my finals now, and I had to take a bunch of finals, and now one of my papers is late out to do.
All right, I'm gonna do one more round because I am gonna have to.
No, you gotta
Stop
do
the
at least
stream
3.
after this.
You gotta explore. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
there
only way
is
to
the
get
pizza on
vehicles.
the roof.
Oh, you can eat the pizza on the roof.
Perfect.
Who is this? Is that Holly?
Don't kill me. Don't
I
kill
won't
me.
kill you. Look at.
Yo,
you gotta go
I
check
was
on
going
Saul's
through
office.
and muting and I died.
You gotta go to Better Call Saul.
Right,
Better
Chris,
Call
you
Saul's
have to
office
take
is my
me on the
favorite
tour.
part.
What's it like on the
Alright, come into
inside?
Saul's office. That's my favorite part.
Oh, that's neat.
It's so nice.
I feel like you need more chairs in there though.
No, that's not the office. Wait, are you in the office?
I'm dead. I'm following you.
Oh, wait, are you spectating me?
Yes.
Okay. There's the office. There's Francesca's over there. Here's the DEA. Better Call Saul bench. Here's the Kettleman's tent in here. There's the bear in the pool. There's this, which you won't understand yet.
Stop giving me spoilers. Super, I've already broken bad.
There's the motel.
My
there's
favorite's
the
honestly the
vacuum
car wash,
store.
I think.
The car wash is really accurate. It even has the, it's my favorite because it has Sky. Ciao! If you go in the DEA,
Joe, get him,
all
get
the
him.
wanted posters in the DEA are for Sky. Sky is a Methodist addict, so they need to take her down. Ooh, I got that big chill.
Good, just a banana, because it's not happening. I ain't cosplaying Walter White.
Cosplay Sky. Joe, how did you die to fall damage?
How are you still alive?
Go.
I have not seen the Black Phone movie. I've never even heard of that.
New pizza.
Well, you can eat the pizza.
Yeah, you can eat the pizza now. Oh boy. Yum.
So do I, Joe. That's why I decided to be so bad at the game that no one could ever call me a sweat at Fortnite. That's 1,000 level IQ
Ooh, yum.
move right there.
Oh, do you know what this is yet? Have you not done the same
No.
Money Skylers?
Stop
Oh my
spoiling
gosh,
things.
that's like finish season 4, then you get the entire map. I don't think there's.
Oh, the one with Ethan Hawke. No, I've heard about this one. I have actually. I can't remember what on earth, like, if you showed me the poster, I couldn't tell you what that movie was. But I remember seeing an ad for it. What on earth kind of emote was that? I am not shaving my head just so I can cosplay as Walter White. In fact, I'm going to the hairdresser next Friday, and I can guarantee you I will not be doing that. Boing. Oh no. Nice work. I love how the end title starts with Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah, no. Victory is you are the danger, which I don't know if you understand that yet.
No, I do not.
Oh my gosh, you don't get. Ugh.
I'm not doing Nebula. Alright, I'm gonna
Once you finish season 4, you'll get everything.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna quit out of the party just so that I can wrap up.
Bye.
I love the map. It was great. Wait, now how do I leave? Oh no. Bye! Oh no, I can't. Oh, there's the button to leave. Why is that so difficult?
That's embarrassing.
I hate the new UI. It keeps telling me no. What is this? Oh. Let me leave. Okay, well, it won't let me leave. So I'm just going to do it and mute Spirits. You might want to mute me. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me and playing Fortnite today. It's been a very long time. I will not be doing a Walter White cosplay. I will not be doing a Nebula cosplay. And also, thank you very much for the nostalgia run with me going all throughout YouTube past videos. It was fantastic. Pink Ice, I get that reference. I did see that episode last night. It was fantastic. Hope you all have a fantastic week. I'd like to do Mario Kart later this week. Some more, but don't know if we'll get round to that. If we do, it will be on the weekend. So I will see you all later. Have a great day. Gonna go and edit now. I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. See ya. Oh no, where's the end button? There it is. Bye.